Hello there everybody, my name is Waddles and welcome back to another guide video thanks to none other than you guys, in specific, Watergenink. I hope I didn't butcher your name, I'm sorry, but today we're going to be looking at fish. The new fish mobs that are added in 1.13. We're going to look at each and every variant, talk about the drops, the spawns, all that kind of stuff. So if you enjoy the video, drop a like. If you really enjoy the video, subscribe. And then if you have an idea on the next guide you want to see, go down below and put that down below. Also, I have been forgetting to say that I made a 1.13 playlist, so all of my 1.13 related content that is covering it is in that playlist. I'll link it on the end slide. You should go check it out and get ready for the update. So probably the best place to start this video is going to be spawning. Where can you find each variant? Cod can be found in normal, cold, and lukewarm oceans, as well as their deep variants. I am currently, in case you're wondering, in a cold ocean, and they will look like these little guys swimming along the floor here. Salmon are a little more interesting. They can spawn in cold and frozen oceans. I'm in a frozen ocean right now, and they can also spawn with different sizes of big, medium, and small. They will also spawn in the deep variants of each ocean. Also, salmon can spawn in a river or a frozen river as well. And finally, pufferfish and tropical fish will spawn in warm, lukewarm, and deep lukewarm oceans. They could look like a whole lot of different things, so if you see coral or this cool colored water, you're probably in the right biome. Pufferfish will look like this little guy right there, though. So, drops. What type of drops do these fish have? Well, each variant will, of course, drop itself. So, if you kill a cod, you will get a cod. Now, tropical fish, if you kill any tropical fish, you will always get this clownfish, just labeled as the tropical fish. You can also get bones from the fish. Now, this isn't going to be an always thing, and you can get actually up to 3 from the salmon with the different size differences. Now, you can also, of course, get cooked variants of these guys if you kill them with a fire enchantment. So here we go, we have fire aspect 2. If we kill him, boom, we get cooked cod. So some of these fish can do things that others can't. For example, salmon can allegedly swim up a waterfall just like that. They actually can. That's awesome. I was testing and I couldn't get one to do it. And now he just did it on the first try. So according to the wiki, it said that it needs verifying. There's your verification. They can swim up a waterfall. You're going to have to trust me on this one, but I believe the other ones will not be able to swim up the waterfall. Pufferfish will give you poison, and they will puff up at things when things get near them. So say a dolphin. Pufferfish will puff up at a dolphin. But if we swim near him, right, there we go. Boom, we have poison. And it doesn't last very long, but it's not fun. That's for sure. Could kind of scare you if you're just swimming, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get that. Not fun at all. But it looks like it lasts about 3 seconds, so it shouldn't kill you, I hope. In terms of other specialties, the cod kind of seem to not have any specialty. They're a fish, they swim around, but nothing extremely cool about that. Now, tropical fish are really, really cool. There is 3,075 different variants of these guys, according to the Wikipedia. Now, as you can tell, they have different shapes, patterns, and colors. Really, really cool. If you're looking for more information on all of their shapes and stuff, I advise you go over to the Wikipedia page. I will link it down below and check it out. There's a whole chart with all of the different forms. These fish will not survive out of water, of course. They will flap around for a while, kind of like a guardian or like a squid, and eventually they will die. Guardians won't fight these fish either, though. They will kill squids and everything like that, but they don't care about the small fish. And let's say you're extra evil, or just trying to do something a little Let's say you're extra evil and trying to do something a little creative and put a fish in a cauldron. Well, they can't breathe in that either, and they'll flap out of it, so you can't store your fish like that. I'm sorry. And finally, these water animals will have a weakness to impaling. Not that we will be able to actually notice it, because they all kind of just die on one hit anyways, and I don't even have impaling on this trident, but they're water animals, so impaling hurts them a little bit more. Now back to the pufferfish for a minute. You will only get poisoned if they are puffed up when you are near them. If you get near them somehow and they're small, you won't get poisoned. There's also additional damage if you touch them, so don't touch them. They will inflict poison and hurt other mobs, like I said, that are not water mobs, that are drowned, and, of course, that are you. Now, my favorite thing about these guys is that you can make a fish tank with them, which will be pretty cool, and it's actually pretty easy to do. So all you need to do is find a variant of fish in the water somewhere. So there's my variant, and you need to have a full water bucket. Now swim up to the fish and use the bucket on him, and it's boom, in your bucket. Now go put it somewhere, and that same fish is now in that aquarium or wherever you wanted to put it. Now, if you put it where there's not water, water will come out of the bucket too. Now, let's say we're in survival mode and we use the bucket. The bucket is now emptied and there's water for that fish. And again, you can do that with any fish, but the bucket needs to have water in it or you won't be able to pick him up at all. Now, aside from the billion different types of tropical fish that I probably wouldn't be able to show off in one video, that is about it. If I missed something, call me out on it down below. I know I've been waiting for fish in this game for years. It's something that I've wanted to see implemented for so long, so I'm pretty happy about this. What do you think about the fish? Do you like it? Do you think there should be something different? Do you want to see a different guide on something else? Tell me all of that kind of stuff down below. My name is Waddles. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to check out that 1.13 playlist down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And then go have a good day. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.